Hey everybody, this is Deb with Truthification Chronicles, and I'm going to try an experiment here. I'm going to do several short videos instead of giving you one big long one, because this way I'll be able to isolate what topics YouTube thinks are sensitive or too sensitive to monetize. So I'll be able to see a little bit better. And instead of having the entire video demonetized, maybe it'll get a chance for more of these to get out there. Because remember, when they're demonetized, they don't get put in the recommended and suggested videos very often. So they get a lot less play than if they're regularly monetized. So, at least that's my conclusion that I've come up with at this point. Look at this one from military.com. Supreme Court says retirees, and that's military retirees, can be court-martialed for crimes committed after service. Very interesting. And this came out on the 22nd of February, so it's fairly new. The U.S. Supreme Court has upheld the Defense Department's authority to prosecute retired service members for crimes they commit, even after retirement. The court on Tuesday chose not to hear the case of a retired Marine who was court-martialed for a sexual assault he committed 3 months after leaving the service in August 2015. By not accepting the case, Larrabee v. the United States, the court upheld the status quo that military retirees are subject to the Uniform Code of Military Justice. And if you go down here, I mean, it gives different cases that are similar and that have been cited, and the Supreme Court just says we're not going to hear them because that should be something that the military decides. And so if you look down here, one of the things that they point out is he cited one provision in the UCMJ that makes contemptuous words used by a commissioned officer against the president, the vice president, Congress, and others as punishable by court-martial. Can you imagine? From Admiral Bill McRaven to General Michael Hayden and General Martin Dempsey, some of President Trump's more visible critics of late have been retired military officers, and a provision of federal law makes it a crime triable by court-martial. But does the Constitution really allow the government to subject to military trial those who have retired from active duty, in some cases long ago, even for offenses committed while they are retired? Yes, it does, according to the Supreme Court. So I'm going to leave this down below. As always, their link will be there and you'll be able to read it on your own, the entire thing. Look what it says here. As a retired service member subject to military jurisdiction, count me among those of my comrades in arms who believe it a small price to pay to maintain the connection with the armed forces. And one of the main things that they were saying is that if you are a military person, you're retired, you're getting retirement pay. And if you're getting that pay, that means you need to uphold the same standards as when you were in the military. And that's what they're saying. So like I said, I'll leave this down below and you can read it at your leisure. So that's what I've got for you in this video, and hopefully I'll get another one done soon. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see y'all later.